welcome to my channel again this day. I am Vivian Atut. It's always a pleasure to have you on the channel. It's always an honor to interact with you on Common Sense Africa, where we look at different things from a common sense perspective, whether it's common sense economics, common sense entrepreneurship, common sense marketing, and other interesting topics. Today on Common Sense Africa, we will be looking at an important topic. If you are in business and you are wondering what is the role of AI, what is the role of artificial intelligence in generating leads, every business wants to get as many leads as possible and to qualify these leads and to be able to convert these leads into actual clients that actually know about you, that actually like you, that actually trust you enough to be able to make a buying decision and become your customers. So what is the role of AI? Are you struggling out there with your business trying to sell using the old-fashioned way? In today's video, we are going to unpack some 10 ways by which AI is beginning to assist businesses the world over to meet the needs of consumers to understand and generate leads faster than they have ever done in the past. Before we get into it, if you are a first-time viewer on our channel, I would like you to click the subscribe button. If this content is making sense to you, like our content, share our content, click the notification button or enable notification so that every time we make important content that is relevant to you, you get notified and you are able to continue to be part of our community. Let's get into it. The first thing about AI is that it has changed the whole industry of lead generation. Before, if you think of traditional marketing, whether you used to use word of mouth, whether you just hoped that people would tell others about your product, you produce the best product or you offer the best services, and you just hope that people will go out there and tell others, or you just hope that by sending out emails to your network will result in leads. Today, artificial intelligence is changing all that. Many people now are using artificial intelligence on their website through things just like chatbot. You put a chatbot on your website and people come to your website with no intention of buying, and what happens with that? You are able to collect their data, and thousands, think about it, over 30,000 robots are on Facebook alone. Think about your phones, think about your home, think about Alexa, think about things like Siri and others that interact with you. That is the future. The second important thing, once you are able to use AI to begin to collect data and other forms of sign-up forms on your websites or businesses, the next thing is, how do you nurture a lead? Today, many businesses fail to transition from lead to nurturing the lead, to actually getting the lead, to making a buying decision. And the AI that has transformed various industries today is able to assist you to nurture a lead. AI is able to make meaningful conversation with leads on your website. Various chatbots is able to understand the client's needs, able to interact with the client, and able to collect data that can assist you to understand your client and be able to know the kind of needs or the kind of product. And that takes us to the third point, which is prospect knowledge. Prospect knowledge, the whole process of keeping conversation, as we said in point number 2, using AI, nurturing, showing the prospects that we care, leads us to knowledge. It leads us to knowledge. And in this knowledge economy of today, knowledge about a consumer, it's a commodity, because the more we understand the needs of the consumer, the more we are able to tell our businesses, our products, our services to meet those needs more carefully. And AI on your website is able to understand through conversation which with your potential clients or your leads and get information that can help you actually meet their needs. Let's get to the next important point when it comes to the use of AI in lead generation. It's about model engagement. How do you engage with your consumers this day? If you understand them, how do you engage with them further? Traditionally, whether it's by email, whether it's by phone calls, and other forms of model in engagement that were used in traditional business. Make no mistake, not that these are completely not necessary. AI is going to complement this. AI is going to help you to be able to do other forms of marketing even better, because using AI now helps you to understand the interest, the needs of your prospects better. You get instead of just bombarding people with emails and other things that might not be relevant to them. After you've gathered significant knowledge from your prospect, you are able to engage with them in a more user-friendly way on your website, through email or via other means. The next important thing is significant conversions. Significant conversions. You can't just be shooting arrows everywhere. With AI these days, we see that companies that actually understand their customers better, engage with their customers better, are able to convert from lead, nurtured lead, understanding knowledge about them, to converting them to actually making a buying decision, because you are able to offer the right product to these clients using superior knowledge than anyone who is using or restricted to traditional marketing alone. It helps you to segment your market. The more you segment your market, the more you target the right customers with the right product or the right service, the more you are more likely to make a sale and to grow your business better. Think about the next point, number 6, buyer support. How do you support your buyers? Many companies today are overwhelmed. People are tired. Human beings get emotional and other things. Artificial intelligence chatbots don't have any of these kind of things. Follow up after you make a sale and other buyer support are going to be made easier in this era using AI, and in a way that is user friendly to various consumers. Think about it. The next point is about pricing. How do you price your products using AI and technology, smart technologies? It's able to help you to be able to price your products in a way that are better. And think about it, the technology itself is actually reasonably priced in a way that you can incorporate it into your website development to be able to assist you to do business better, generate quality leads, get quality knowledge from this leads, and you are able to give product services that are able to meet the needs of your consumers. And I have talked about targeting, and I cannot emphasize again the point of streamlined segmentation. Streamlined segmentation. Think about the days when you used to segment people by region, by geography, by income level, by all kinds of things, traditional matrices. Today with AI, you are able to get more intelligence about the consumers, and you are able to streamline your segmentation based on the information that you have gathered concerning your lead using different technology. And another important thing is quicker, higher salesmanship. You are going to have a quicker, a higher salesmanship from AI and other technology, because these chatbots, they are not like humans with feelings, with emotions. So the response, they don't get easily fatigued like humans in terms of interacting with your customers. So your customers get a consistent kind of response and chat rate interacting with this chatbot as opposed to humans. So this is going to be quite an important thing to consider in your marketing and your lead generation going forward. And finally, the next important thing that I'm going to talk about as it concerns the role of AI in your lead generation is simpler comparability. So when you think about buying anything today, in the days, whether you think about buying an insurance policy, a medical aid policy, school for your kids, or groceries, or anything, just think about anything that you wanted to buy today. With artificial intelligence, you are able to compare prices in real time. You are able to understand the differences, the advantages in real time, instead of phoning company A, phoning company B, looking on company A. You can actually in one place compare prices and make a better buying decisions. So as we conclude today's video, we are able to understand that AI is here to stay. It's here to enable you even in your business. Remember, I always say it doesn't matter what business you are in the business of marketing, because marketing remains a core part of your business, because you are able to do any kind of business, the point where you develop a product or a service and you're able to sell it. So there is no way you can escape marketing, irrespective of whatever business you are in. And today we have just explored the fact that in many ways AI is going to help you to generate leads, to be able to nurture these leads, to be able to study and understand these leads, to be able to target products, services that can meet the needs of these leads. So as we go forward, continue to look at how do you get reasonably priced technology, AI technology, to incorporate into your website. If you were thinking about developing a business and being online, you better make it AI friendly. You better make it in a way that can offer you more value than it has been in the past, so that you continue to generate those quality leads, you continue to grow your business. I hope this conversation today has been useful to someone. Thank you for your time. Continue to tune on to our channel, continue to subscribe to our channel, continue to like our videos and share our videos. And until next time, be well and thank you.